Mexico seeks preferential treatment from Trump on tariffs. Content. Now that President Donald Trump is moving ahead with tariffs worldwide, Mexico can at least ensure its exports to the U.S. get a lower fee than others, Economy Minister Marcelo Ebrard said. If we are going to go to such a high tariff system, what we have to do is seek preferential treatment for Mexico, Ebrard said, speaking via video call from Washington, during President Claudia Sheinbaum's daily news conference on Thursday. Pressure is rising on Sheinbaum to show she can protect Mexico's economy and jobs as Trump ratchets up his tariff plans. The U.S. president announced a 25% levy on auto tariffs to start April 3, though Mexican exports that contain U.S. parts could pay a lower rate. Ebrard said he has received good treatment from U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick during the trade discussions they're holding almost every week. Ebrard said he has explained to U.S. officials the importance of Mexico's automotive and auto parts industry for the U.S., as it exports almost 3 million vehicles and 40% of the auto parts the U.S. buys. Why Mexico cooperates with Trump on tariffs. Read more, live updates on tariff news and impacts. The minister added that most vehicles exported to the U.S. from Mexico have a high percentage of parts manufactured in the U.S., a result of the heavy integration of North America's auto industry. Trump's proclamation Wednesday said the automobile levies will only apply to the non-U.S. share of vehicles and parts imported under the free trade agreement with Canada and Mexico. In this episode of the Ally All Ears podcast, host Emma Hancock interviews Matt Broom, Senior Director of Product Development at Ally Financial, discusses the rise in auto theft, which has increased by 25% since 2019, and the need for better theft prevention and recovery solutions. Interactive map, auto manufacturing sites in Canada, the US, and Mexico. In other words, those vehicles that we are exporting are not going to have the 25% tariff, he said. What we are looking for is that the products made in Mexico have a better price than any other country that exports to the US. During the news conference, Sheinbaum said that her government won't rush to announce a response to Trump's auto tariffs, and will wait for his decision of retaliatory tariffs on April 2 to give a response the following day. She said her priority is to protect Mexican jobs. On April 3, we will be giving a comprehensive response of what Mexico is going to do in the face of this situation. That doesn't mean that on April 3 the doors to work with the U.S. are closed, Sheinbaum said. The doors are open for talks with the U.S. government. Sheinbaum added that she asked for a meeting with global auto industry executives to better understand the scope of the tariffs. On Wednesday, Trump signed a proclamation to implement a 25% tariff on auto imports and pledged harsher punishment on the EU and Canada if they join forces against the U.S. The decision adds to tariffs already applied to Mexico and Canada that don't include products covered under the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement.